Well, hey y'all, welcome to Let's Make an Ingredient. We haven't done one of these in a while. Today I'm going to make some homemade cream of mushroom soup, and it's in my cookbook. And I'm going to make a yummy dish that has been requested by my son and my husband. And we'll get to that in a different video. But one of the ingredients is cream of mushroom soup, which if I'm going to eat it, I can't have gluten. So actually this cream of mushroom soup is so much better than the canned that this you can actually eat like soup, and it's delicious. So I've just got 2 tablespoons of butter that I'm melting here in my 10-inch iron skillet, and I've got 8 ounces of baby Bella mushrooms. You can use your favorite if you like the creminis, not creminis, the little white buttons or whatever. If you like, you can use those. If you have some portobellas that you need to use up, you can use a combination. So there's more than one way to skin a cat, y'all. So you do want to chop them up very fine or as large as you want them. You know, if you're doing like a soup to eat a soup, I probably would leave them about half of them I would chop up like this, and the other half I might leave in, slices, like if you're going to do a sandwich. Not a sandwich. Salad, yes, a salad. So, there we go. And I'm just going to let this sit here and simmer, and I got it on a medium heat. I have 1 cup of whole milk. Now, if you need to use up some milk, you could use half and half, or, excuse me, whatever. I'm just going to use some milk. I'm going to use 1 tablespoon of cornstarch. I'm going to go ahead and get this all mixed up here. This is going to be our thickener. Now, if you good people that can eat anything and you don't want to use cornstarch, or if you're allergic to cornstarch but not allergic to wheat, then you could use your favorite flour to thicken this. One thing you can use is arrowroot, and that's arrow like Cupid. That really is a good thickener too. All right. I will see y'all back here in just a minute. This is going to take a little while to sweat down, and I'll see y'all back then. Okay, these have softened a whole bunch. And so now I've just got 1 clove of garlic that we have made together, and I have smushed it to smithereens, and it's already cooked because this is one of those that we roasted in the oven. So it has already got some flavor to it. I'm going to go ahead and add this cup of milk with a tablespoon of cornstarch in it. This is a recipe that is so easy to double it. Say if you're doing meal prep, and say if it's Saturday afternoon or Sunday afternoon, and you know that, say on Wednesday or Thursday, you're going to need to make something that has a cream of chicken, cream of celery, cream of mushroom, cream of onion soup. You can make this and put it in the refrigerator in a tight container, and you're ready to go. Now I'm going to add about a teaspoon of onion powder. All those flavors, y'all, you can adapt those to what your family likes and what it's going to go in. Now, if I'm making this on a random day and I don't have any idea what it's going to go in, I do not add salt and pepper because certain things already have enough salt in it. Don't y'all find that? But today I know what I'm going to make. So I'm going to add a half a teaspoon of salt and 1/4 teaspoon of pepper. I can tell you that this already smells delicious. So there we go. All right, y'all. We are done. Just let the flavors get together. And if you want to cook this down to, say, like, I think a can is like 10.5 ounces, you can simmer this down to your desired thickness. Or you could just eat it as a soup like it is. But we're just going to get us a little bit. Where's my popsicle stick? Because this is my favorite thing. Because I don't need a whole bite. I just want a flavor of the spices. So let's see. Y'all, this is wonderful. This is delicious. This soup, look how easy and fast. I think I stepped away with y'all, wasn't even 5 minutes, and look how fast this soup came together. This is hearty and it'll make your family happy. So I'm not going to tell you what I'm going to use this in, but it's going to be delicious, and I will let y'all go, and I will see y'all in the next video, and I will put the information on how to order my cookbook. And I do encourage you, the other day we were talking about this AI situation. I'm not going to harp on this, I'm just going to bring it up one time. But there's a lot of changes going on in technology and on all kinds of stuff. And this AI thing, y'all, if you have a creator, I can't talk, a creator that you love, doesn't have to be me. I love that y'all love me, but there's so many wonderful cooks out there in Facebook and YouTube land. If they have a cookbook, I do encourage you to order their cookbook, because there may come a time whenever, you know, you can't trust your eyes on some of the things that you see AI doing, because they're probably not going to give you the real recipe for gluten-free cream of mushroom soup. Let me tell y'all real quick, I'm gonna get this off the fire, and I'll tell you that you can make this cream of chicken, cream of onion, cream of celery. Just take the mushrooms and forget that we even use those. Use everything else exactly the same, and use about 8 ounces of each one of those things. And you can have cream of celery, cream of onion, or cream of chicken soup. And you can know your crowd, and you can know what size, you know, because cream of celery, you know, if you leave the chunks too large, there's going to be a lot of people that are going to go, no. So you can just adapt it to your family and their druthers, don't you know? All right, y'all. I'll see y'all in the next video. We're going to do something delicious with this cream of mushroom soup. Bye, y'all.